Student Care is a free and confidential advocacy and welfare service for students from first year right through to postgraduate studies. We can help you with all kinds of issues that you may face during your university life. For example, welfare and wellbeing, academic issues, complaints and grievances. We provide loans and grants for students and a tax and legal advice service.
I received a letter from the university asking me to attend a meeting. It freaked me out because I didn't know what would happen to me. I contacted the Education and Welfare Officer at Student Care. They really listened to me. They explained the policy and asked me my point of view. They explained my options and supported me through the process. I preferred the face-to-face appointment as they answered my questions and I could get feedback straight away. I was impressed with the service as I was able to organise a meeting before the deadline.
Our team of education and welfare officers have experience in helping students in a wide range of areas and can make referrals to community services as well as university services. They make sure students are supported through their university life, no matter what might be affecting them.
I lost my job and couldn't afford the rent, so I had to stay with friends to get by. Then I started falling behind in my assignments. I didn't know where to go, but then a friend suggested Student Care. The Education and Welfare Officer was really helpful. They listened to my side of the story and helped me get some money and food and are still supporting me to find accommodation, negotiate extensions, and even offered me referrals to other support services. I am getting on track now.
I didn't know if what I was experiencing from another student was okay. He messaged me a lot and always tried to contact me on social media. At first I felt overwhelmed and I asked him to stop, but he continued. Some people said I should feel complimented, but it didn't feel right. So I went to Student Care and the Education and Welfare Officer really listened to me and helped me to unpack my concerns, and together we found a way to deal with the situation. I was able to lodge a complaint against the student who has now understood how uncomfortable I was with his behavior. Student Care was very helpful and sympathetic, and they really supported and helped make a difference for me, and I'm really relieved this situation is over and I've found a way to deal with it.
I worked really hard on my assignment and I was hoping to get a good mark, but I only just passed. I went and discussed this with the Education and Welfare Officer at Student Care, who listened to my situation and explained the processes that I had to get my marks reviewed. I didn't know the university has such policies for academic reviews. I went and talked to my lecturer, who discussed with me why I got the mark that I did. It really helped me talk to the staff at Student Care as it helped me understand the academic review policies and helped me get some perspective.
I am a PhD student and I have been having difficulties with my supervisor. I wasn't sure who to ask for help or whether I should just put up with it. I remember that the Education and Welfare Officers are mentioned in the welcome letter that I received. The officer that I met with was very helpful and informed me of my options. Since my experience with student care services, I always try to promote them to students in need. I think students should be made aware of the potential of student care services, especially because student care services can really improve relationships with supervisor if consulted early on in the candidature.
We support students at both Waite and Roseworthy campuses and at the new Medical AHEMS building on North Terrace. So wherever you are, we're there to help. So phone us, come in or drop us an email, whichever suits you best. We hope to see you soon.